Hello, hello. Welcome to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Or welcome back, I should say. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Last we left off, we fought a Barioth because he needed a claw. Two Barioth later, I finally got the claw. I finally made the the EP, the toxic whatever it's called. Hold on, I gotta. First, I'm gonna bring this up real quick, just so I have it. Quick glance. So remember when I did all that math to so I could make all of the weapons? Well, I forgot that there are some weapons that also require Nargacuga parts, and I didn't take that into consideration. So we have to go fight some Nargacuga eventually. But it's not a huge deal because we still need a bunch more plates or pelts, really, for some other things. Like the dispatcher glaive needs 4 more pelts. So we're looking at like a good 4 or 5 more things to kill. So we're not completely done with Nargacuga yet, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. I made some things off stream. I made the the Iron Impact. We made that. We made the where is it, the Pelagia Pacilio, whatever you want to call it. We also upgraded to the Kurapeko Honker. Actually, I don't know if I actually moved that over. Did I? I did not actually. So here, we're gonna do that today. There's also some other things that I added as well. Wild Heights. Some other things in here as well. I forget completely off the top of my head. But bam. They're alternating colors. What? Oh, that's actually sick. Oh, cool. That's actually sick. Is there a way that I can make it like dark mode? How's that? What does that look like? That looks no different. Oh, well, I'll figure it out eventually. Wait, hold on, I don't want that. No, don't do that. There we go. Alright, whatever. We got more stuff to make. Yeah, there's a lot more stuff to make. But anyway, I think after Diablos, we're gonna tackle Urigan. I still need to make my list of monsters that I haven't fought yet. You know what? Actually, we'll make that right now before I start. Just so we have like a place to put it. So the Horned Wyvern, Desert Gourmand. So we have Diablos. Oh, let me mark this. Let me put this some. Where do I put this? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be really lazy and I'm gonna do this. Wait. Bam, because now I can move this up and then I could just replace this with monsters left in high rank. Alright, so we have Diablos. I can't spell Diablos for some reason. We have nipple scarf. We have Uragan. And that's it. I think. We've done Durambros, right? Have I done all 12 Durambros? I want to say yes. Yeah, we did. We did. And the reason I know this, and I forgot to do this off stream because I'm lazy and I forgot, but it'll get done. And the reason I remember this was because we did it with Daimao and Crimson. We've done a Zerathos. Okay, so yeah, we need Black Diablos, Steel Uragan, and Glacial Gigginox. So these are literally the only monsters we have left to do. There's 6 monsters. Well, other than Gigginox, we still have to do the rest of the Gigginox. That's happening. It's fine. It's fine. I'm actually gonna remove this. I'm not gonna worry about this. Okay. So that's good. We're good on that front. Actually, hold on. We'll just move this over. So it doesn't... Yeah. We'll make this fancy looking... I don't know why it's going to get deleted, but... Anyway. These are the monsters we're going to do. I'll put them in order of where I feel like I'm going to do them. We'll probably do Black Diablos after Nibble Scarf. And then we'll probably do Black Diablo. We're probably going to do Steel Uragan last. Mostly because by the time we get to them, we're going to have Glacial Ignactor weapons. And it's just going to melt them. Although, realistically, we could do Glacial Ignactor first for the subspecies, which I'm actually thinking about doing. Whatever. This is gonna be how we're doing it. It's fine. It's fine. Also, I forgot to move this one down because we did make this bow. I do believe. Let me go double check. I'm pretty sure we made the bow. Yes, we did. Okay. So that's fine. Probably gonna do some bug farming between this and the next. I'm gonna like really kind of like strive to like finish out a lot of these like lower weapons like the Aurora. Well, we can't do that yet. We need Uragan. Although a lot of these need like Nebel Snarf parts, which now that I look at it, we might end up doing Nebel Snarf before doing Uragan, which is fine. That's no biggie. It's not a big deal. Like doing a ton of Raytheon to get these Raytheon spikes, like that's just. I still need to delete one of these. I still have no clue how I ended up with 2 of them. I think what happened was I originally made this to craft it, but I think crafting it outright was cheaper. Yeah, because we needed the tail. Because we needed the tail to upgrade it, but we needed well, look at this. We need 3 more tail spikes for this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe we'll do Devil Joe farming after we finish with Uragan. It's gonna be a mood. We still have a lot to do, a lot to finish, a lot to fight, a lot to take in. We're good on money for now. I don't really care for Explorer. But I do need hot drinks. I mostly just want to hurry up and finish these damn Giggies. Because Giggy's going to be like the main bulk of the stream today, because it just takes so damn long. Don't mind me. It's coming down here. There's that guy. I'm just gonna... What's gonna happen? Damn. No, that's actually pretty quick. Just imagine if I actually upgraded this before I did these. Actually, I already know where he's gonna go. Oh, maybe I don't. It's interesting. It's like the first time he's ever run this way. Usually it goes straight to 2. Wow, that's actually a lot of damage. I mean, basically with just brute strength. Although, I mean, let me check his slime resistance. Slime weakness. Dope. I don't know why it took like 4 years for it to load. Okay. What the hell is going on? Alright, whatever. Gigginox. Element. I mean, he only takes 200 damage. Although, I mean, in reality, like... What's 200 damage? Compared to, like... Oh, wow, look at that. This is small. Oh, this is bad. I thought I could, like, get a hit in and get out, like, super quick, but I just... Maybe if I had evade distance, I could be a little bit more ballsy with his, Oh, this is easy. Nice, easy break. Not falling for that again, Chief. Oh, I never grabbed the first shiny, did I? Oh, he shouldn't be able to hit me. Oh, yeah, fearsome maw. Let's go. Yeah, get wrecked. Come on, explode. Yes. Give me that juice. Damn. I was excited. And now this one's going this way. That's so interesting. I wonder if, like, he was close to leaving. And so, like, his AI decided to go to 7, and then he ended up limping before he was leaving. Oh, of course. As soon as I get ready to kill this guy. Pretty quick though. Slime and switch axe. Really strong. I'm gonna go ahead and sharpen, although we have a ton of green. But you know how it is. Wow, this one's actually big. Well, he's gonna yell. I'm gonna grab this. Alright, you keep on yelling. I'm just gonna whack his butthole. I'm still convinced that explodes faster if you're closer to it. I'm actually kind of upset I didn't get that hit. Damn, I wasn't close enough. Well, this is the only one I didn't get limping first. That's unfortunate. Wouldn't have been so bad if he didn't do his neck attack twice in a row. I'm gonna guess he went to 7 because I did not see it go anywhere else. I'm probably gonna get put to sleep here. He's gonna limp. Yep. I'm just gonna reload while I have to wait. My God, just a waste of my time. Like, holy, oh, come on. And then he does that. Like, why? Why is that even necessary? I like how this is the first time a high rank one has done that. I'm gonna use this Dio Stinger. Or not Dio Stinger, the Nargacuga Stinger. Hidden Stinger, there you go. I'm sure the slime would probably do more damage, but I just feel like using it, you know? Man, look at how dope this shield looks. A dope looking shield. See, like, that one stayed, like, forever. I wasn't even close to it, and that one just stayed for, like, a good few more seconds. I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. Jesus Christ. Wait, but I was real close to that one, and then I stayed for a while. Man, this guy just makes up his own rules. Damn, with how much I've been assaulting his face, I didn't get any breaks. It's kind of lame. Ah, of course. He did rage a lot. That's also true, yeah. Hi, Demo. Welcome. Switch axe me and mince meat out of this guy. Whoops. Wrong way. I shouldn't have bounced there. I don't know how I ended up hitting his head, but that should not have happened. It's one of those wacky hitboxes that just breaks the space-time continuum. Okay. I guess my my B button's what is it? Yeah, my B button's broken. Because I had enough time to run, which means I had enough time to Superman dive. But for some reason, my B button just didn't cooperate. Maybe, but I've insta dived things before in this game. So I don't know. Oh, that one's broken. Yeah, it does seem to have, like, a mind of its own. I love it when all they require is, like, one hit, but they just, like, move around a whole shit ton. Oh, come on. I wonder if Brachydios lands would have been better. I wouldn't really assume that the slime would actually, like, help it perform better over just raw statistics. But I guess 200 damage. And we'd probably get at least 2, maybe 3 explosions. I guess 600... We'll say 400 to 600 damage per. with how tiny their health pools are because it's a multi-monster quest. This one really likes using his tail. Alright, it's both of those broken. Oh, fuck you, wall. Piece of shit. Never done nothing for me. Whatever, screw you. Where is it? Where's that damn shiny? I want it. It's my shiny now. Thanks for the elemental up boost on a raw weapon. Man, this dude's tan. Ay, ay, ay. I get it. I get it. Extendo neck of doom. This one is just obnoxious. Get rid of some of these damn bugs. I'm gonna eat my steak because I can. Although, to be fair, we are packing some pretty good damage. Ooh, hello. You really do have hops for days. And it's the hoppy ones that extend the time out too damn long. Alright, he's almost dead. Honestly, it would make my life a lot easier if I actually started capping a lot of these, but money doesn't grow on trees. Even though it takes more time, it's more cost. Wait. Oh, he's flying. Well, it depends. It's probably like a gold-based society, so it grows somehow. Unless you're talking about paper money, in which case technically it doesn't grow on trees, but it does grow on plants. Although I guess printing so many bills. I mean, that's one way to control inflation, but with how digital money is, like, that wouldn't nearly make it. That wouldn't nearly fix like our issue. Unfortunately. Because where we are in society, like, you don't even need to print physical money for you to just have inflation. Because now everything's electronic and digital, and it's all just numbers on a screen. You still use cash in a lot of places. That's understandable. Although with the pandemic, like, a lot of places are like discouraging people from using cash. But like, money's money, you know. I don't think people are gonna like completely deny you service based on let me use a voucher here. Give me some good dude. By a lot of places, you mean California? Well, I mean, my local Walmart for like a long time wasn't taking cash in a lot of places. Like specifically self-checkout, I think. They weren't doing cash in self-checkouts. But there are also like some mom and pop shops around me. Well, I say around me. I live in the middle of nowhere. But like some mom and pop shops were doing the whole no physical money thing too. And like I don't mind. Like I'm not like super anti digital currency. I think digital currency is like the way of the future because we could use those materials for other things, you know? Because currently our money's made out of cotton. And, you know, we could use cotton to, like, do so many other things with other than just, like, make money. I'm sorry, what? Imagine being broke, told you're broke due to a banking error in the Matrix. I mean, it's not ideal, no. There's definitely things that need to be made so that way at least banks are held more accountable for what happens to people's money. Or the Federal Reserve. But like, if anything were to happen to your money, it's federally insured up to, I think, $250,000. So like, even if the bank screws up and costs you a ton of money, like, the government's got you covered. That, as much as you want to rely on the government, that is. You know. Government's always done some pretty sketchy stuff. But, you know, nobody's perfect. Man, this hunting horn kind of slaps. Dude, I can't wait to get to Goldbeard and have, like, sharpness +1 and shit, dude. Ugh. Sharpness +1 is gonna make my weapon selection all the more appealing. So being very smooth brain and thinking the government and the military are the same thing. Well, the military operates under the influence of the government. I mean, yeah, like, they should be treated as two separate entities. My dad's, like, putting together, like, a... My dad's, like, super paranoid right now. He's, like, buying up, like, canned food that, like, don't expire for years on end. Excuse me. And, like, I get it, you know, he's old. His generation thinks about nothing but war and conquer. No, it's definitely not impossible that shit won't go down. I just don't think it's going to go down to the extent that he foresees. Like, he genuinely thinks that China is going to invade America and, like, come knock down our door and murder his entire family. That's what he told me last night, as a matter of fact. And, like, I'm just like, my God, this man's delusional. Like, and my mother does think that, like, there may or may not be a war on U.S. soil. And I was like, I can see that. However... Yeah, well, he's also paranoid about Civil War II going on as well. But I don't think he's nearly as frightened by that as he is the Chinese actually, like, coming in and taking his stuff. It's weird, man. Old people logic makes no sense to me. But, like, if that's what he wants to do, and I firmly believe that he should prepare for any worst case scenario that he can think of. Oh, whoops. Okay, you can eat my ass, game. Can't play defense, so I gotta do damage. Ignore that. No. Damn, way to go, Kayamba. Don't mind me, just doing a ton of damage. Yeah, my dad's, you know, whatever his heart desires, you know, whatever tickles him green. Isn't that the saying, tickles him green? I feel like that's an old saying, old proverb, old people sayings. Tickles him pink. That's it, not green. Whatever tickles you pink. Some guy said since there's so much infighting in the states, we should just divide the country in half. But the left ideology have their political correct half, and the America First right get our half. I'm like, might work, but there would be a bunch of shenanigans that people need to happen first. My whole thing about that is we should be exactly what our name suggests. United. This talk about divide and separation is just dumb. It hasn't worked in the past. It's definitely not going to work now. Humans are conflict-ridden creatures. Our whole society is based on conquer and divide. That's why it works. But conquer and divide only works when you're trying to overcome an enemy. And claiming ourselves as our own enemy is, I feel like, very dangerous. I think people need to wake up, smell the coffee, have a good discussion, and go right back into what they were doing. I'm a firm believer that our country can no longer run off of, like, one ideology. Like, we have to have a hybrid system in place that can meet the demands of the people who live in the country. There has to be compromise. Where is he going? Hello? I wasn't done giving my speech. Yeah, we're a very much a blended culture. Like, America is literally like the mixing pot of the world. And people who want to segregate that, right? It's like America is like rice. There's a billion ways to make rice so it tastes good. And there's a billion ways to make different rice mixed together that taste equally as good. I think a lot of it stems from just old ideology and like just old ways of life, old ways of thinking. You know, because if you grow up in a family that's constantly afraid of the boogeyman, then eventually your family is just gonna point guns at the boogeyman. There's no such thing as the boogeyman, people. It's all just fabricated fear. There was I forget who it is. I think his name was like Dave or something. He was talking about he's like a big black man, and he goes around and he talks to people who are part of the KKK. And he basically, you know, he talks to them like he's a standard human being. And a lot of these people are brought up with the notion that, like, people that are different than they are trying to influence their way of life in a very negative way. And so, something he said that really sticks with me and always, like, makes me think about different perspectives is that, like, ignorance breeds fear, and fear breeds hatred. And it makes a lot of sense, because if there's something that you don't know, it scares you. And then eventually that feeling of being scared riles you up enough to make you hate something. Like a spider. You know? You don't understand spiders. People who don't care to understand spiders hate spiders. But spiders are a necessary part of our ecosystem. They do so much. Same with bees. Bees do a tremendous amount for our ecosystem and our environment and our food supply and all that other kind of stuff. But there are people that are ignorant to the fact that bees are so essential to, you know, our way of life, that they're afraid of bees, which in turn breeds hatred towards bees. It's an example. I'm sure there's people who are afraid of bees that don't really care about bees or don't want to kill bees. Damn, I'm on my last stack of well done steak. I'm kind of upset. Rare steak, though. I like how the pink Raytheon loin shows up in my meat collection. I still don't get why there are groups in our system that don't want to put America's needs first. Well, from what I understand, is that our whole political party system is nothing more than just a game. It's a game of who can take the seat and who can take it the longest. As an outside perspective, that's what it looks like to me, at least. Yeah, whoever has the most money wins, and that shouldn't be it. It should just be popularity. But then you have electoral colleges, and there's no what is it like? I forget the word I'm looking for. The voting system is rigged. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Which makes it very confusing, I know. But like the electoral college is supposed to like have the people's best interest, but there's no ramifications or incentive for them to actually vote amongst what the people want. You didn't know your dead aunt came out of her grave to vote? I mean, yeah, things like that is kind of scummy. Like, that shouldn't be... That really should not be a thing. We can still start by getting the dinosaurs out of Congress. Yeah. Something that my mom has been wanting for a very long time is term limits on Congress. And I 100% think that that's something that they should do. Also, they should restrict their pay to minimum wage. So if you want minimum wage to go up, then the dinosaurs have to agree to it. Instead of them that's just like sitting around doing hardly anything as the country tears itself apart. Now, mind you, people watching this in the VOD or later or at home or if you're in the chat, I'm a moron. I don't understand politics to a very in-depth I don't stand politics super in depth, so I don't know what I'm talking about. So don't. It's educational purposes. There you go. That sounds good. I'm sorry. What? Holy shit, dude! His chin. So if you get doubled on on Twitter, that's a W. That's another thing. Like, cancel culture just doesn't make any sense. And like, I get it. You know, they're a private platform. They're allowed to do whatever they see fit. But I think if you are a big enough platform, you should, especially an American-based platform, you should still abide by free speech. It's my 2 cents, but you know. But you know, it's their property. They can do with what they want. You know. I'm not gonna tell someone they can't create something and then not do what they want with it. Also, we completely dumpstered that damn Gigginox. That Gigginox got freaking slapped. I'm gonna eat my hot dog real quick. Well, the internet should remain a neutral territory. Yeah, but it's not just the internet, it's the platform itself. There's like nothing keeping you from saying whatever you want on the internet. The problem is big corporations, or like Twitter or whatever. You know, they can determine what you can and cannot say within their TOS. That can change at any time, mind you. It's like going on Facebook and saying the C word. You know, what if they outlaw the C word? Then you can no longer say the C word at all on Facebook. But you could still say it on Twitter. But I do agree that the internet should remain a neutral territory. However, now that we no longer have net neutrality in place, that makes it kind of a wonky situation. Oh, he left pretty early. Black Pandas. Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I hope you are enjoying my my idiot's guide to politics. My idiot's guide to politics discussion. Free speech is just because you can't say it doesn't mean you should say it. Yes, I agree. You shouldn't say it, but you still have the freedom to say it. And that's the beautiful thing about freedom of speech. Not to say that I condone hate speech or anything, you know, like, but like, who are you to tell someone else what words they can make with their face hole? It just doesn't make any sense. It's completely dumb. Yo, that's actually cool. Did you do that yourself, or is that automatic? The first time chat from viewer. That's actually sick. If you want to say a racist joke to deal with the consequences later, see, there you go. But see, I don't know if it's inherently racist, though. Because, like, the term racist has been, like, so skewed to mean, like, pretty much anything that has anything to do with race, regardless of whether it's even offensive or not. Because me personally, I'm on the side of comedy. I think comedy should have no limits whatsoever. And that, you know, you should be able to make whatever kind of joke you want as long as it's in the intent of being just a joke. Hi, pandas. Welcome, welcome. We're almost done killing a bunch of Gigginox. Thankfully. Although, to be fair, this is probably going to get me some pretty good money. Because let's see, what's 3 times 12? It's 36. So, by the time I'm done with longsword, which I believe is the last weapon we gotta use. By the time we're done with longsword, we would have killed 36 Gigginox between this stream and the last stream. Oh, you're French, so you don't understand? Well, at least you're honest. It's okay. We're mostly talking about how screwed up America is as of recently, which the rest of the world seems to understand a lot more than we do. I'm getting hit by this. Ooh, or I'm not. Excuse me. Top 5 Gen 1 monsters? Aren't there only like 5 monsters in Gen 1? Okay, does that include monsters that have appeared in all of the Gen 1 games? So 1, G, and Freedom? As long as it's a Gen 1 game. Number 1 would probably be Azure Rathalos. Because I like his design. I like Azure Rathalos. He's just a blue Rathalos. Yan Garuga. I like his concept. I like that Kutku banged a Raytheon. What else we got? What are some other Gen 1? Fatalis. Fatalis is a really cool concept, although his fight's kind of whack. So let's see, that's 3. What else is Gen 1? Monoblos is pretty cool. I like Monoblos' design a lot. I think he's pretty cool. He's like a one-horned Triceratops head. What else? That's 4 so far. I'm trying to think of Gen 1 monsters. Hold on, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna go look at the wiki. All games. Actually, wait, hold on. Can I do monsters based on generation? I think there's a way to do that. I don't know how, though. I think it's at the bottom, maybe? Yeah, it's at the bottom. Okay. Nope, it is not. Hold on. Maybe if I go to monsters. I'm pretty sure there was a way to check what monsters were in each game. Whatever, I guess I'll go to portable and then look at the monster list. Monsters. Okay, so hold on, which one do we have? We had Azir Rathalos, Yen Garuga, Monoblos, Fatalis, Kezu. I liked Kezu. Kezu's pretty cool. That's 5. Alright, there you go. Bam, easy. Oh wow, we're actually almost done. We only have 6 more Gigginox to kill. And then hopefully I never have to touch another Gigginox for as long as I live. Until G rank. unfortunately. So Zero Rathalos, Ian Garuga, Fatalis, Monobloros, and Kezu. Yep. That is it. My top 5. Next, I bet you're gonna ask me what's my top 5 Gen 2. Or you're just like making a list? Dude, Kezu's theme is imaginative. It might literally be the best video game theme of all time because of how imaginative it is. Because you can literally interpret it however you want. And I honestly think that's like the biggest beauty. Oh, you're just getting commentary in the stream? I feel. I'm not sure if talking politics is against TOS, but I think inciting like argument or something might be. I don't know. But yeah, you're right. It's better safe than sorry. Ooh, you got what I need. Oh, guess who messaged me today, Daimo? Asking me about save data transfer from 3DS to Citra. Mr. Ike himself, the legend from the Down Under. For you, armor design in this MH is really good. Yeah. Compared to Rise. Well, Rise uses a lot of older styled armor. I mean, it's more Gen 3 what is it? Gen 3 themed. So World had kind of like a Gen 2 theme going with some of its older designs, like the Rathalos armor as such. I thought it was pretty cool. Very interesting. But I do agree. I think this game has really good armor. A lot of really well designed elements. You leave me no choice. You're all dying. I can finally carve my damn thing in peace. I wonder if I can see him. I did. I saw him. You saw him T-pose? Okay. No. God damn it. His like his dong area pushed me into the poison. You think he prefers the ogres falling from the sky? Yeah, honestly. I can't argue with you there. Man, I wish his wing would, like, go away. Dope. Eat my ass. Eat my ass, game. Don't mind me. Shoving here, eat my hot dog. When Longy spawned in the land arena. Oh yeah, because he like pops out from like the very top of the map. He like flies over. How many times do you ever get to fight Laggy in the land arena? Is it just in Mark of a Hero? Excuse me. Got him. You think there's one quest where you fight a normal Laggy? I guess I could check, actually. Quest. Is there a way to do location? Location. Land arena. Monster. Laggy. This game was your first MH experience? How do you compare this game to current gen? But it's a long Rathalos or something? Well, according to Ping's Dex, it doesn't exist. There's no Gigginox in the land arena. I thought there was an Ivory in the land arena. There's actually 3 quests with Ivory in the land arena. No. No. You ass. Oh, I also just realized I didn't eat my mite seed. That was a weird animation. Did you guys see that? What? One of these things is not like the other. No, egg! Get out of my way, egg! Good question, I think. I like to ask good questions. I really like 3rd gen. I think 3rd gen is kind of where Monster Hunter like perfected what they were trying to go for. They wanted more mobility. They wanted more unique monsters. Well, however, I think also in 3rd gen, maybe more so in 4th and 5th gen, they kind of tried to go for more like realistic monster concepts instead of like abstract ones. For you, it's good to see how the gameplay has evolved. It's really fluid and how new combos. That's a good point. I agree. I agree. I just wish the games had a little bit more grind to them. And a little bit more... Well, I should rephrase that. A little bit more meaningful grind. Because charm grinding in Rise is atrocious. And I hate it. And I don't like it. That being said, I don't like it as a primary source of getting decorations. If, you know, we ended up getting charms through, you know, normal quests, but had the ability to meld like we do in Rise, I think that's a better way to do it, because then you have more options. You're not forced into one thing for a certain item. You know, and that's one thing I've always liked about Monster Hunter, is that they give you options for a plethora of things. Like, Rise is a great game. Rise feels amazing. Although, after having played World for 3,000 hours, you know, like 1,500 on PS4 Pro, with like 45-ish FPS, and then moving to PC with like 120-ish FPS, I'm a spoiled little bitch. And Rise at like 30 FPS, but struggling to maintain 30 FPS, it's not a terribly enjoyable experience. I mean, it's good. It's playable. It's definitely fun. But you pretty much can only play solo. Otherwise, there's just like too much on the screen at one time, and it just becomes like an issue. And I feel like if there's a higher resolution and there's more hardware or better hardware, then it'll be less of an issue. Hoping. Now, I've only ever played the demo with... Well, I guess technically we did play with 4 people that one time. And it looked fine. It looked great. I don't necessarily know if you need to turn off the effects of other players. I think you should turn off the effects of other players' companions. Because I believe that is like the biggest issue. Like, I don't need a whole where the hell did the monster go situation. That is one thing that I also am not too keen on for current gen. The fact that you pretty much always know where the monster is. You know, it's Monster Hunter, not Monster Fighter, right? Like, your job is to hunt the monster and keep track of it. But if it's always on your mini-map, then, like, that's just one... I don't want to say it's one part of the game that they take away. It's one nuance of the game that really makes it fun. Especially for me. That's why I never use paintballs. And you'll probably hear me say this a bunch. You know, I never use paintballs. I used to use them when I was learning monsters in Freedom Unite. And then when I started to play Try, my teammates always brought paintballs. So I was like, alright, well, I'm just never going to use paintballs ever again. And I became so stubborn in my ways that I have never used a paintball since, like, early Try. And that was back in 2010. So yeah, I have never used paintballs. And sometimes when I make a new character and I'm like grabbing things from the starting box in the beginning of the quest, you'll always hear me say, "Paintball, get out of my inventory," and I'll just like chuck it. That's like, if there's one thing you can take away from me, it's my hatred of paintballs. Because I just think finding the monster and tracking them down and like learning where the monsters end up going, I just think that's part of the game. It makes the game a lot more fun for me. I mean, it is obnoxious when like the monster can go from like one area to literally the other side of the map in one fell swoop. But like it's still just part of the. Let me out. You know what? I'm not even gonna heal this. That's right. You belong to me now. Okay, I'm gonna heal it. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not... Looking for the visual cues when it's about to limp. Like, I don't want some deal in the top right corner giving me the icon the monster's almost dead. That's another good point. You know, that's another part of the game that's like another nuance to the game that is lost. You recently tried Freedom and damn, it's harder than you expected. Yeah, it's a tough game. I actually recently started a playthrough of Monster Hunter 1, the original Japanese version. Mind you, it has an English patch. And it's... even though I have a lot of experience with Monster Hunter, I probably have a lot more hours than any one man should physically ever have in Monster Hunter. Well, it's real difficulty, for me at least, is how easily you can get comboed by monsters, as well as controls. But the controls actually aren't that bad once you get like pretty comfy with them. Because the controls are pretty basic, you know, you have stick up, stick left, stick down, and stick right. Unite's a great one. Are you playing it on original hardware, or are you emulating it? Daimo, if you're in the Monster Hunter, I think it's called Monster Hunter Old School. If you're in that server, which if you're not, I can invite you to it, I think. They have like a thread where they've made like the ultimate emulator for Monster Hunter games. So, There's nothing against emulation for TOS, but you just can't ask about like where to get ROMs or like share ROMs through Twitch. Or, yeah, I think. It's mostly just ROMs. Like, emulation should be fine. There's nothing illegal about emulation. No. Frontier also had a Vita release too. That's actually pretty sweet. Yeah, I think Frontier was on PS3, Xbox, PS Vita, Wii U, and PC, I think. Ooh, Soul Sacrifice. I've seen Gaijin Hunter talk about Soul Sacrifice lately. Apparently he's recently bought like every single one that came out for Vita. It would be interesting. It'd be cool to play. Maybe try out. You bastard. Aw, shit. I thought it was limping. Bastard. Remember you didn't finish it? Yeah, you are a pretty busy guy. I might get hit by this. You're going to sleep? Alright, pandas. Thank you so much for the follow again. Hopefully I can see you tomorrow. I'll be live around 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, 2 hours ago. Oh, GDQ is live? What are they playing? Damn it, as soon as I get over there. Oh, pandas, also, don't forget to join the Discord. I'm gonna start promoting the Discord, like, religiously. Here you go. Here's the Discord link, if anyone wants it. You know the cool thing about VODs on Twitch is that it also shows Twitch chat. But I guess since the chat's also on the stream as well, like people on YouTube can also get the link if they just copy it from the video itself. I think that's pretty cool. Although I should probably put more effort in uploading my VODs onto YouTube. I literally just kind of like set them to auto upload, and then that's it. Like cut them? Nah. I just upload like the whole thing. I mean, I think it would be weird to like cut them. I mean, unless I did it like manually, which would take a ton of time. Like I currently have like 20 something videos like just in queue. Each of them ranging from about 4 to 7 hours. That's a lot of time that I ain't got. That's why I want to make like a highlight video of like using like Twitch clips and stuff. That sounds a lot of fun. That I would do. I would put clips together. And then like a nice 5 to 7 minute video of Twitch clips. Oh. It's rough. You know what would be cool? An elder dragon that heals from poison. Could you please not do that? Discord joined? Nice. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, pandas. I'll be sure to give you a I'll be sure to get your title to you as soon as possible. I need to like get a bot that does that automatically. I need to find a bot that does that actually. No, he pushed me into it with his dong area again. Why do you do this? Damn, I've been poisoned over 6 times so far? Shit. I'm getting reckless. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna grab this real quick. Why does he always walk to this specific area before leaving? Pisses me off. Reset my might seed timer. Kill the baggie. That's kind of funny. Giggy really liked this baggie, huh? Worth it. Have I ever eat rusted nuts from fairs and the like? Like cinnamon roasted almonds. I can't say I have, actually. I don't really go to like carnivals or fairs or theme parks very often. Mostly because it's just like a lot of walking around and doing absolutely nothing. I mean, I go on a few rides. Like, generally there's nothing like new or exciting that my local state fair has. However, they do have this one place that makes a baller bloomin' onion, and it is delicious. Speaking of which, I actually have some fried onion petals in my fridge from the last time I ate out. I might re-deep fry them and snack on them later. Actually, I don't know why I'm running or why I'm running to. Yeah, there's pandas. We'll give pandas the role of a hunter. Admittedly, you need to lay off fried foods. Yeah, I really want to get like a small air fryer. Because I've tried like French fries and stuff like in an air fryer without any oil, and they taste really good. Depending on the fry, of course, you know. Like there's this really cool one that I want for, I think it's like 120 bucks on Amazon. It's actually like really cool. It has like a bunch of features and stuff that like really appeal to me. Oh my god, we're done with Gigginox. You guys want to guess how much Gigginox shit I got? Oh my god. 22 uncanny hide pluses. That actually not as much as I thought. 23 Gigginox claw pluses. 17 fearsome maws. 26 venom glands. 28 grim venom glands. 105 Gigginox hide pluses. GDQ is doing Deathloop. Game I don't really care about. I like when they do like Spyro speedruns and they like find new tech. That always excites me. But anyway, I need to do a Nargacuga at some point. Because I have the the toxic fang. I just need more spikes. I did my math right. I just didn't equate for needing other things. Let's see. Can I make this? Sure can. The darkest coffin. I like speedruns that have a lot of a lot what is it called? A lot of like movement tech to it. Like Spyro, for instance, has like glitched high jumps. You know, like that shit's really cool. Okay, well. Double bolt wings. I have a ton of Giggy stuff, and I have no clue what to use them on. Unfortunately. Actually, let's check to see what Gigginox weapons we even have. I'm gonna assume a lot of them are poison. I don't think he has a great sword. Yeah, a lot of his stuff just upgrades into Crimson, so like that wouldn't be too bad actually. But I need to make another Bleeding Cross. I actually don't need another Fang. However, I do need to make another, what is it? Another Rathlo Sword and Shield. What is it? The Tabar. The Blood Tabar. I don't get what Gigginox needed a second Sword and Shield. Okay, yeah, it's the little axe Sword and Shield. Blood Wings. Venom Wings. Okay, so I do need the... Whoa. The Grim Wings. Yo, the G-Rank, the G-Rank wings look sick. The axe? No, it just upgrades into G-Rank Giggy. Which is weird because Giggy has the Hellnox EP and then the Contagion Tabar. He has two different sword and shields that come from different trees. One comes from the iron tree, the other comes from the bone tree. The only difference is one has a lot more poison. And the other has higher raw but better sharpness. But the thing about that is the Hellnox EP gets purple, which I believe allows it to do more damage overall. And it's not even like that much more raw either. It's only like 15 raw, I think, or 20 raw. Actually, I think it's 10, because I think Sword and Shield is 1.2. So... let's see, what about hammer? Does Gigginox have a hammer? I don't think it do. It doesn't look like it. It does have a hunting horn. But it upgrades into static shock or whatever, so we don't really need it. And then the lance upgrades into the hidden stinger. All the math equations. I wouldn't say you're dumb. I think a lot of people have a misconception of intelligence. I don't think intelligence is or should be measured by how much you know, but how much you're willing to learn. And that's why I always say I'm a dumbass, because I'm very stubborn and I don't like to learn things I don't care about. That being said, deal. Oh, so seepy. Poison. He doesn't have his Switch X. Poison shot, right? Poison shot? Yes. Poison's pretty common, I think. Poison stinger, that's what that would be. The immortal shackle. Oh, I could probably make that actually. Actually, no, I can't. I need Diablos carapace. Damn. You rely too much on instincts? I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's really good to have, you know, highly reactive instincts. I'd argue that having instincts is better than having intelligence. You know, cause think about, like, you know, you take all the books away, then what are you left with? At the end of the day, you know, your instincts are what should carry you. Oh, I'm so tempted to get it. I'm so tempted. Oh. I want to keep that gem, though, just for good luck. Yeah, I need Diablos carapace now. Although I could make this the Crimson Seeker. Rely more on making reads. I get that. Especially when you're playing against, like other players, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and make this. What do I need for this? Bunch of shit. Indigo tusks. Oh wait, that's right. Hold on, I gotta add that to the list. I forgot about Sandbarrioth. So we're actually gonna do Sandbarrioth before Black Diablos. So yeah, alright. So next we're gonna do Diablos, and then Urigan, and then Nebelsnarf. However, I think I'm gonna switch Nebelsnarf and Urigan, because Nebelsnarf would allow us to get slightly better water weapons. So yeah, we have seven monsters left in high rank. Do I think showing bloated values are better? I understand why they have bloated values, but I don't think it makes sense long term. I think there should be, I think there should be an option to change between bloated and true raw. Because then people who are new to the game can understand that, oh, you know, great swords do more damage, but they're slower. So they kind of like understand the concept of how the weapons work and like how much damage they should be dealing. But I think true raw is just ultimately better. It's just way easier to do the math. Berserker sword, Dios blade. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I guess enough. Well, let me see what you got. Solve all that shit. What do you got? Sleep sack. I wouldn't say that bloated is better for new players, but I think it's because from their standpoint of what they've said is that it's supposed to be a representation of how much damage you do in relation to other weapons. So maybe, yeah. Perhaps. Yeah. The Nard dog. So I guess yeah, new players bloated values are might make it easier to understand compared to non-bloated values. I still think bloated values are bad. Oh yeah, I don't have the tusk lance actually. LBG, SNS, DB, HPG, and bow are the closest things you'll get to true raw. Yeah, because most of them are 1 point something. Like, I think HPG is 1.3. I think LBG is 1.2. I think SNS and DB are 1.2. I think bow is 1.4. I could be wrong. Actually, bow is 1.2. Well, at least in 3 ultimate, bow is 1.2. Heavy bowgun is 1.5. Light bowgun is 1.3. Sword and shield and dual blades are 1.4. So actually, I was wrong. So that means yeah, probably. Yeah, give or take. That. This piece. Alright, anyway. You know what? I might use this. Just cuz. The Crusher Lance. Looks good to me. We'll do this. We'll do... I wonder if poison's any worth. Probably safer to use Dios. And then we'll use... Where is it? Oh, I actually did make it. The Tabala Blazara. Oh, that'll actually be kind of fun to use now. Diablos. Diablos should be good with Pierce. Do I have any Ice Pierce? I do. Looks like you're in. Okay. Let's see what we start with. But I think one of the things that makes it a little bit more confusing to use bloated value is the fact that now they tell you like how much damage you gain with skills. Like attack up tells you that you get like 21 true raw. But it doesn't say 21 true raw, it says 21 raw. Combo. Oh. Oh, I gotta buy some potions. Don't mind me. So I think it just kind of like it complicates things, because then people see that, oh, you know, I got this new armor, it gives me 21 attack, but then they put it on and they see their number only changes like slightly or like dramatically, you know, and like to a new player that doesn't know any better, like they're like, oh, well, why is that? And then they try to do the math, and then it just doesn't make sense. What else I do? We got toadstools. We got bone husks. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Put these away. I mean, they wouldn't even have to do that. They could just make an option. They could just make a setting in the options to turn on true value. Yeah, like a toggle. So you can either you can either display true raw, or you can display bloated value. Because Rise uses true value. I think. I'm pretty sure Rise uses true value. I could be wrong. Actually, you know what? I'm going to look it up. I'm going to grab my Switch right now. Oh, yeah. Connection interrupted. Whatever. I don't care. Wait, hold on. Let's look. So let's look at... Yeah, so my longsword does 230. Rise uses Rise uses true raw, or true raw. Rise uses bloated. No. Because greatswords only cap out at like 230 raw, which doesn't make sense because their multiplier is 5 point something, 5.8, 5.4, 5.6, somewhere around in there. Alright, so we're gonna use this. Bring some of these. Bring some of this. Man, it kind of blows that ice crystals are used for ice ammo, because that shit's expensive. But you know, because I think you know, like a person coming from World, right? They're gonna be used to the bloated values if they haven't like figured out the math themselves. Yeah, so bring these. Bring this. You know, they're gonna start up Rise, you know, especially if they're gonna go in blind. They're gonna be like, what the hell? Why does my greatsword on World do, you know, 1500 damage, but my greatsword in Rise only does 150? What the H? So I just think true raw values are better. 100%. But I'm a math nerd, so like, what do I know? Remembered wrong. See, I thought it was bloated too. I couldn't remember off the top of my head if it was bloated or not. But that actually makes me happy because that just makes math easy. And I think another thing that's kind of confusing too, and that like maybe people look into more, is the damage numbers don't add up when you're using bloated values. What am I looking for? What am I doing? Am I good? I'm not good. I need books. I almost forgot books. I was gonna get so upset. Alright, we should be okay. We should be okay. Diablos. Why is it? God damn it. Okay, Diablos takes more ice on his back and wings. Or his tail tip, then back and wings. I'm pretty much just gonna aim for his face. Aim for his face until something breaks, and then aim for his head. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Before I forget. How many bomb casings I got? How many screamers I got? Shit. How do I make... Shit, how do I make a... How do I make... no! How do I make sonic bombs? Sonic bomb? Oh, shit, I need gunpowder. God damn it. Making me so mad. Ah, beautiful. Oh, just beautiful. God damn it. Now I gotta get lucky to see if this lady's actually selling shit. She's selling nitro shrooms. I guess that's good enough. Fire herbs. Yeah, we're fine. God damn, though. Oh. That's so much money. When I can get it for free just by mining for 8 hours? I don't think so. Needleberry, paintberry, bombberry, nitro shroom. Do some more of those. I think I needed burst arowanas for something. I don't remember what, but I'm gonna buy a few. Sushi fish. Airweed. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Wasting all my goddamn money. Wait, what does a nitro shroom and honey make? Oh, it's an energy drink. Fire herb? Oh. Screamer. Gonna need a lot of these. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna have to buy fire herbs at some point. But... yeah. Okay, we're officially ready. After like 30 minutes of doing absolutely nothing, we're ready. I think. I didn't get... what? Who cares? Who gives a God, bye. I'm in my own head. The Horned Wyvern, here's a knight. Okay, I gotta bring more. God damn hot drinks. How much is that? God damn, why is it so much? Why is it that I always end up running out of hot drinks more than cool drinks? Alright, this guy's dying. He's dying. He's gonna die. He's dead. He's already gone. Hey, what up? Nice. Don't mind me. Oh, you cheeky dick. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna eat my steak. So I have a little bit more stamina to run with. Beautiful sand pit thing or whatever. Little bastard. Is this from Diablos? It is not. Now I am deeply upset. Oh, I didn't even take my might seed. You are shallowly upset? What does that mean? Why are you upset? Who hurt you? Who hurt my baby boy? Oh, if you're deeply upset, then I'm shallowly upset. Okay. I like the sound of that. Yeah, give me that tail. Yeah, run away, bitch. Oh, don't run this way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's the triple. It's the triple. Sorry, I thought it was unrelated. Huh. Well, I thought he was leaving. I was like, what? Oh! Oh, it doesn't work on him because he's leaving. That's lame. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. I know that Deluxe is just gonna come for me. What? Okay, I didn't know I was doing that much damage. Holy shit. That was actually surprising. Although I guess I am melting his back with ice, which is 25%. And we do have, what is it, 15%? 20% extra ice damage? Yeah, I guess we shredded him. 15% affinity, doesn't really matter. Damn, no majestic horn. And so it begins. Oh shit. Yo, there's something I ought to tell you. I was making my usual rounds in the Moga Woods at night when I spotted a Diablos. You'll probably start seeing them from now on too. Don't forget to check the Moga forecast. I haven't checked in a while. There's a Brachitios soon. No villager requests. So begins the Horde grind. God damn. Alright, next weapon. Hunting horn. These away. But these away. Damn, I got a lot of mite seeds. And boy, does that make me happy. Makes me happier than a pig in a bucket of slop. Isn't that what? I'm not sure where that came from. Oh, I just need one majestic horn for this too. That feels bad. Feels bad. Feels bad, I'll tell you what. Tell you what, Bobby. Tell you what, Bobby. I'll tell you what, Bobby. Bobby Hill. Bobby. Bobby. Bobby Hill. I tell you what. Remember in Pokemon Black 2 where we were I got so tired of doing voices that I just like made everyone's voice Hank Hill. Like a really bad Hank Hill. I think about that moment actually pretty often. Bobby. Because I did it for one character and I was like, that's kind of fun. I'm gonna make every character sound like that. I'll tell you what. Yo, this guy's tiny. Worth it. Cute. Oops. And now we run. Nope, he's gonna go eat. He's gonna go eat. Like his name is Frank. Eating cactus, cause he's a bitch. Diablo sucks. Nice work, Kava. No. He did the thing. You asshole. Oh, well, at least getting to his horns would be a lot easier now. Or not his horns, but his chest. Please give me your horn. Oh. Don't bring them to me. What are you doing? What do you think I pay you for? That's an unfortunate head going back there. Alright, don't mind me. I'm just gonna... Okay, he's leaving. I'm gonna heal. I was gonna sharpen so I can do slightly more damage. Man, the fact that this hunting horn has, like, no blue sharpness really makes me sad. Because it's so good. It's, like, real good. Like, really, really good. Uh-oh. That's not what I want. No, I was trying to be cool. In front of my friends. Oh, whoops. I don't know if he's mad. He's not mad. Where are the... Alright, I'm gonna cap it. I don't know if it gives higher chance for horns, but it might. It might. While I wait for him to sleep, I'm going to check. Capture. Tail case. No. It does not. But, oh well. So horde break is 40%. Although getting, well, actually no. Yeah, medullas would be pretty nice. Getting some medullas. Some medullas. Oui, oui. Medullas. Oh my god, the medullas. And no twisted, or no majestic one. Big Sag. Hunting horn again. I guess I'll do hammer. Hammer should be a little bit faster than hunting horn, just because of the fact that we can kind of aim at his chest a lot easier. You know, he actually takes pretty decent poison. $400 damage over 80 seconds? That's not terrible. What was I looking for? Wait, was I looking for anything? I don't think so. I suppose we good. Go ahead and take this now. Going all the way over here. Actually, I wonder what a shorter distance would be. If running into the Jaggy Den and then into 4 would be faster. Oh. Yo, he big. Damn, even with white, I can't not bounce on his horn. Alright, well, I guess no horn break, because that's kind of obnoxious. Unless we can get a KO, but like... Okay. Okay. I'm trying my hardest to get this damn horn. I did it. I did it. The horde's gone. Eating my steak. Oh my god, we did it. Now all that's left is doing damage. We gooed. We is what we call a Gucci, my friend. I'm gonna heal just in case. No, Delix, you asshole! Oh, that damn Delix. Alright, you're dead. You're dying. Sorry, bud. Road's over for you. Okay, he is no longer, oh. No longer pissed. Okay, so he's moving. That's fine. Fine. Oh, excuse me. No! I knew that was gonna happen. I think he's ready. It's ready. She's ready. Yep. There she glows. Glows goes. Damn, I can't speak. Damn the medullas, though. Gun lance. Actually, I'm going to change his mask to the ancient mask. Get a little bit extra deeps in there. Aww. I thought he was gonna drop his head sooner than that. It's actually kind of disappointing. Okay. Whatever. This is already off to a bad start. There's not bouncing. I should have just waited until I could have Sonic bombed them. We're gonna do tail sweep. Alright, he wants to eat. It's a perfect time to blow him up. I feel like I'm really close to getting that tail. Yeah, now I'm definitely closer. Oh wow, I'm actually not doing as much damage as I thought I was doing. Well, that kind of sucks. Probably because I'm trying to cut the tail. It's probably where a lot of my deeps is going. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, give me that goddamn tail, bitch. This is my tail. Oh. Don't look good, Chief. Yeah, I think she's weak. She went from being out of rage to in rage in one hit. Try to bait her to run over here. Diablos. No majestic. Unfortunate. Wait. How did we get two of them? What? Can you get it as a quest reward? Dude, you can get it as a quest reward. That's actually sick. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 more Diablos, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night. Because I'm kind of tired. I got a few things I want to get done before tonight. But, ooh, sword and shield. Sword and shield would be fun. And we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow, as well as doing Urigan. Although, we should have enough time to do all of the Urigan instead of just half. Hopefully. Should be good. Yo, Daima, I don't know if you're still here. Guess what I saw on Steam last night? Motherfucking God of War. I've been talking about wanting to play that game for like ever. But you know the downside to it though? So it's coming to Steam, which is great and amazing, and I love it when devs re-release titles for platforms. Why? What? Oh, he's mad. That doesn't make any sense. The downside is it comes out 2 days after Rise does. It comes out January 14th. Guess flip-flop playing them? Probably not. I might play it like in my off time. I don't know if it's a game I'd stream. Since I'm gonna be doing the all weapon challenge in Rise as well. But like Rise should be like a lot less like a lot, well, maybe. Cause I guess like Rise is a lot less to take in compared to this game. This game has a lot of freaking stuff to kill. However, Rise does have 2 more weapons, so we have to hunt more monsters. Although technically not, I guess, right? I'm gonna go for this tail. Yeah, Rise is like a lot shorter. I mean, by the time I make all of the low rank weapons, that's roughly half the game. Maybe a little less than half. Because of like the extra content they added post-Rise. There's always usually like slightly more content at the end of a game than there is like in the beginning. Alright, eat my nuts. Eat the whole ball bag game. Nice. I haven't guarded that one too. He's probably gonna leave soon. I suspect he's just gonna leave, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to Sonic Bomb him. Yep. Alright, we good. There's a weapon just called Bone. Oh, I guess... Oh, maybe he's almost done. I'll heal just in case. Then it becomes, wait for it, the large bone. Wasn't, God, what the hell was his name? Nakarkus? Wasn't his armor called the skeletal armor? I remember remembering that wrong. And its final ultimate form. Oversized bone. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Ooh. You know what I really liked about Freedom Unite? Is the G weapons. Like Bone Katana G. It looked just like the normal Bone Longsword, except it had like G rank stats. It was actually like pretty cool. Oh, you can get Majestic Horns from Interesting. Well, I ended up with 3. So now I just need some fuck ore. Man, tell cases are going to be like the bane of my existence. Probably more so than the horn itself. Alright, what's my last and final weapon for tonight? Something good, please. Something good. Light bowgun? Okay. You know what? We'll do heavy bowgun. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... But I believe there was also like Iron Katana G, which is just the Iron Katana, but with G-rank stats. I think there were also some great swords that also had that too. Ultimate form. The coveted ultimate form of the bone. What a great description. And I'll grab this. Grab these. Grab these. I guess water shot is back up. He should be dead before I ever use water shot, though. Too bit far. Too bit far. Okay, does he take much water damage? He takes okay water damage. I like how he has the exact same weakness for everything except fire and ice. And I like how he takes no elemental damage on his legs. I guess I'll bring thunder too as a just in case as well. Yeah, it should be good. We are probably going to wreck his anus. So I mostly want to aim for his tail and his wing flaps and his belly. Everywhere else, I hope I get lucky, I guess. This heavy bowgun's about to rip my anus apart. I have not, no. Wall assisted Diablos. Worth it. Oh, really? So he's like well aware that it's busted. Okay. Whatever, game. It's kind of lame. Oh, yeah. Goodbye, Diablos. Goodbye. That had to mean like a ton of damage to him. Okay. Where's all my flinches, game? Why do I not get any more flinches? Where's all of my flinches? Why do they not exist? That's like the third time in a row where he's just like straight charged me and I get like no flinches in between. You take pleasure in the simple things. It's a good way to live life. Well, maybe not a good way to live life, but a good way to enjoy life, rather. Oh, someone made like a fan-made map of like all the areas for Monster Hunter. Ooh, hello. There's a bug. There's a bug. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I fucking pelted that bastard. I think that's it for Gunner, right? Other than Bow. But Bow doesn't need ammo or any of this shit. Alright. That's gonna be it for me. I gotta get some stuff done. But it was nice hanging out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Pandas, thank you so much for the follow. You're probably asleep though, so. Anyway, join the Discord. It's free. We hang out in there sometimes. Right now it's kind of a ghost town, but you know, the more people that show up, the more interaction. And yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we'll finish. Actually, no, we're doing Nebelsnarf after Diablos. I think that's what this says, right? Yep, Nebelsnarf after Diablos. So we're almost there. Almost there. So hopefully we finish Nebelsnarf tomorrow. Maybe if we finish early, we'll do some multiplayer hunts. Who knows? I'll probably do a bunch of multiplayer stuff this weekend. So if you guys want to join, you know, do all that fun stuff. All right. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye.